Give you another update video where I'm at with this world. I believe this is my book of things to do. Guardian Farm needs more hopper minecarts for each silo. Wither Farm. Boy, I did a lot of the villager stuff. I did do the bee stuff. I just didn't do the extracting the honey block thing very well. And a forest castle. Oh yeah, the forest mansion. I was wondering if we could farm villagers there, but I'm not sure if they're like, kind of like shulkers. They just kind of die. But I thought they spawned there, so I don't know. I might have to get a bunch of wood planks and just rebuild some levels to see what I can see. Dripstone Farm. Haven't explored any of that. It's the basic area. Right here in this little spot. You can literally see it's past. Here we go. Got those cooking. Here's my apartment style living complex ecosystem. That's what I kind of wanted to show today. The first level is all scholars, so I put at the bottom, sugarcane farm. Gotta have a sugarcane. They're gonna want that paper, man. They're gonna want it. Yeah, they're all here. Each one of them does a separate thing. I didn't really have any control over these guys. These are the second generation. A zombie got in before, and by the time I could handle the situation, he had basically broken into every place, killed everyone. And yeah, I had like two I saved maybe. I know I just said I killed everyone, but I had 2 left that were locked in. And from there, I kind of just went with it. See there? No, he's not. See, look, there's just a bunch of bookshelf guys. I'm gonna have to make some more. Anyway, that's level 1. Here's the sugarcane, the auto sugarcane farm that's upstairs. I made this water elevator's a way of pushing the ones that don't have jobs to different areas. I just use the scaffolding though, since they don't climb it. If they don't climb it, I'm good with that. Here's the auto sugarcane farm. I followed a schematic. Was it iCrafts? Yeah, iCrafts schematic. 0% loss rate. Detects it every time. That's where the downstairs starts. This rail leads to the zombie farm. That's where I was originally making villagers from. I was just manufacturing them, programming and manufacturing them, giving them a home. I might have to do that over again with the scholars, because no one's coming up with like an efficiency 5 book or, mending. Unbreaking 3 would be nice. Looting 3 as well. This used to be the farm level. I used to have farmers there, but I have to move them to another level. Actually, I didn't move them at all. They're still in their houses, see? Look, I locked them in. You gotta stay here until I find work for you guys. I was thinking of just moving them to the bottom level. I mean, got that underground farm over there. Here's the summoner's level. I wanted it all to be wood for some reason. I don't know where he came from. Oh, it's a trader. I thought he was one of the summoners. But I got a cleric in there. Full of invisibility potions. It auto makes them. I gotta program this one for potions of weakness. These guys give some pretty decent stuff, I think. Could be better. Emeralds, I mean, I got a little bit of another ward farm. And here's this one's blank. I think I'm gonna do, I already have night vision. I don't know. Maybe fire resistance. I haven't made a fire resistance one yet. Or even a strength 2. You just really need to go ham on them. It's supposed to be another water elevator that just gets people to this floor. But that's the latest floor I have. This top area is supposed to be for armors. People that can pay emeralds that just give me a suit of diamond armor. All in good time, all in good time. These chests are all randomized. It's just a bunch of junk I gathered. It's unsorted. I gave them all lights just so I know which ones are empty and which ones are not. There's a little bit of junk in each of them. I haven't sorted them very well. I tried. I mean, I got like the diorite and the andesite and these ones. I just gotta add more. It's kind of like reminiscent of my shop a little bit. Yeah. They're tradable though. Or so I hear. I haven't actually done it. The gold farm was here, that's why there's glass there, but I had to move it. Here's my original farm. It's always underground. I think I'll move those 2 farmers down here. Give them a little home. They can work underground all day long. I still haven't made one of those little wheat golems yet. Yeah, we've seen this one before. For when the air lice come get you. This structure is quite new from my last update video. It's just an area where I can duplicate animals. You always got to have at least one area to duplicate animals. This is a fish farm. Fish all day. It used to be attached to the gold farm. Here's my efforts with the bee farm. See, look, they're all of it's full, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't trigger till it stops raining or something. Yeah. I got more birch upstairs. It was like a little tree farm I had going for a while. Some of them have bees. But I learned all about bees. Like I literally set a day aside to learn how to grow these trees because they're the only tree in the game that spawned those hives. The tree itself spawns the hive, so you gotta like be able to get it. There is a permanent area for a slime farm down here. See, this gap is pretty wide. Each one of those platforms can spawn slime and then they drop down here. It's actually quite troublesome sometimes because I need to get those chests empty soon. But I didn't finish it. I just kind of zoned out the area and then I left it. I do like these stairs though. I mean, I kind of want to continue each one of these stairs that way. And then kind of treat my base like a big bowl and just scoop it out. Those are big projects though. Right now I'm just focusing on like in-game goals. This wall with the scaffolding and the stonework. This is another new addition. I'm just practicing building walls with scaffolding. So yeah, I put 64 stack of scaffolding and then dirt about like what, 4 blocks away? I think it's 4. Yeah. And then I go up to scaffolding and I just layer the brick walls and I just keep moving along in a straight line. I think it looks fantastic once you got the full form. I still gotta surround this whole place, right? Surrounding all 4 walls. Because after all 4 walls is done, then I can make the roof. And then this place will be eternal night. Call it Night City. All cyberpunk style. This used to be an area to store stuff, but I emptied it out in favor of the mass storage up here. Still gotta go through it. We've already seen that in there. That's where the night vision potions are. Get all my bamboo from here. It's just basically all you ever need for bamboos, unless you're trying to make like stacks and stacks of them. But it grows so fast. Like, yeah, I've never needed more than that little corner of the base just covered in bamboo. I literally brought back like a single stalk, and then yeah, not even like a couple of Minecraft days later, I had a whole forest. I had to cut the plant down at the root at some point. Ooh, a little bit of sugar. The upper nether portal. 31 kind of made a path over here, started an odd project with another wall up there. I don't know what she was doing with it. Looks neat though. What should I show you? I showed you the wither farm before. And I think you've seen the Guardian farm. Not much has changed with the Guardian farm. My last video was literally the last time I was there. I still got to get to the top of there and create a creeper farm. I have enough wood now. So I guess I'll show you the forest mansion I found. Well, I didn't really find it. I got a cartographer to give me a map. And, yeah. I was like, that was easy. And then I traveled like halfway across the world, like 200,000. By elytra too. My elytra broke. No, it almost broke. I had to find that location in the nether. And then like make a portal that was like indirectly in this village that was halfway there. I think you can see it on the way because we had to literally tunnel this way to go get it. I remember I spent the day watching Supernatural just making this tunnel. The road so far. Up ahead is another project I did try to, since I heard you can go even faster than a powered rail can go. I was like, I gotta check this out. You know? How fast can it go? It's traveling on ice and it's a boat. It's not much faster. It's like 0.2 seconds. You don't really save that much time, but you kind of do, I guess. I mean, the track's still gonna lag with all the chunks loading, and that's a given. I still gotta do something with auto pathways. Self-building bridges, that's what it is. I'm always fascinated with doing that. There's a nether version, and then there's an overworld version that can also be used in the end, I'm guessing. Same elements, lava and water. I just want to open up the 2-player slot, build the machine, put him on a honey block, and then just watch him sail away with a bridge. Just watch him go as far as he can go. And if any place looks interesting, we'll just like just literally make a stairs. Why not, right? Just multiple stairs. It's called the International Bridge. There we go. I'm in the boat. Spin this wheel here. Spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Alright, here we go. See? It does look faster though, right? Maybe it is. It's difficult to know like which way is forward. I still need to build the other side of this glass thing too. Couple of pigs. What the fuck? Why'd that hurt? Why am I hurting? Oh, that pig! Oh, that pig hitched a ride. He killed me on the way there. Damn it. He hopped in the back. What an asshole. What a butt munch. I was like, how am I getting hurt? What the fuck? I just turned around and I just see tusks and big breathing jaw, just tusks digging into my back. I'm taking damage. Alright. Gotta go down that long pathway again. Got a lot of shulker boxes. I keep thinking about that. Like, do I need more? I might need more. What if I need more, you know? I wouldn't want to have less. I'm thinking of raiding an end city again. I find it kind of sad that, well, when you raid an end city and you kill all the shulkers, they're just gone. You can literally like kill all the shulkers but 2 of them, and it's like, yeah, now you 2 are in charge. You can just leave. The first time I did it, I was surprised because I was just waiting forever for them to respawn. I'm like, am I just like in the wrong distance range or something? I'm so used to them just self-multiplying for me. This guy's got a lot of headspace. Just like, I love these hallways. So much room. I hope my stuff doesn't despawn. I've been losing everything lately. Like, I tried to like get 3 beacons. I had 9 wither skulls, and I was doing that like, you know, the wither trick where he just defeats himself. Except the first time I did it, I was lazy. I didn't like rebuild the ground surface. I'm like, I'm sure if I just get him at the right level, it'll be fine. And yeah, it wasn't fine. He broke out immediately and he killed me. And then once he got out of there to fight another one, I accidentally released. I tried again, I failed, and then he left, and I tried again, and I failed again. So now there's like 5 floating around the end currently, just blowing shit apart. Point is, I survived and I got most of my stuff back. So I want to get my stuff back again. I can't believe he hopped in. I can't believe he hopped in the back of the boat. I did not expect that one. That was a surprise. But yeah, this forest mansion, I kind of hollowed it out like a big apple core. I measured its chunk range distance, and then I had to start rebuilding the walls. And then I wanted to check if mobs would actually spawn in it, so I made like a little slime tower-like thing. Except to use half slabs, not whole blocks, and nothing spawned on it. And I think it's because I use half slabs. They're like, yeah, you gotta use your whole ass with this experiment. Quit trying to cut costs. If you want knowledge, you gotta pay the full costs. I don't want it. You know how expensive that is? It's not at all. It's just time. I'm just lazy. But now I'm gonna have to go back because I want a consistent source of Totems of Undying. That's my goal. So if I could prove that they spawn on dark oak planks in dark areas, I could totally turn that into a mob farm easy, where they just drop into the water because they'd walk right off their own platform. Maybe I can encourage them with a turtle egg if I find one. I haven't found them yet, but they seem really handy for attracting any type of mob. They spawn and just run in one direction. How convenient. That reminds me of that one trick I still wanted to try. Creepers are afraid of cats. So if I have a cat, you can direct the creeper around manually. Bye. Let's just run across. I got the minecart if I need it. Yeah, if I put up the secondary glass, I probably wouldn't have had to worry about anything. It's these buttholes that killed me. I thought they were just pigs, but they were also just like a whole platoon. It's a lot of packed ice. I really should have just made a row, but I didn't know if I actually had to space them out. That's what stopped me. Yeah, was it you guys that killed me? There's all my shit. All my poop. All my gubs, my stuff. Oh, there's my boat too. Alright. Got all my stuff back. Holy, that was landing really far away. Okay. Let's not pick up any passengers this time. Right? It does move faster, but I feel like it needs more control. Or more glass. The glass on both sides is probably supposed to do that. Let's quickly survey this forest area, and then we'll call it a video. Oh no. Oh wait, that's a chest. Yeah, that was quite the day. Just spent the whole day building a tunnel. Nice little weekend project. This guy's just riding his own wave. I've been stuck on here for years. I like how they kind of changed it from purple and it changes to red. Ooh. Alright. Alright, let's practice this. It didn't go faster, what the hell? Like if you throw something in before you hop in, it'll go faster. It wasn't fast at all. Right, well, anyway. Whoa. Yeah, before I lose all my stuff out here, let's just put my respawn point. So this is the roof of the forest mansion. Because when I first got here, I landed on the roof. Oh, jeez, I have a shelter box right here. Oh my gosh. Just in time, actually. Just throw everything in there. Alright. And okay. So to get down, I put a scaffolding over here. Yeah, right here. It's in the middle of a dark oak forest, which I like. This could even become the new base if it keeps producing Totem of Undying like it does. There it is. The whole mansion was dug out, and in the middle I tried to make platforms that would spawn enemies. But I used half slabs instead of full slabs and didn't spawn anything. So I think I obviously know where I went wrong there. I just gotta clear the rest of it out and put up the rest of the cobblestone walls and then fill the interior with dark oak planks. And we should be good for this project. This is where I got most of the wood too. I was like, you know what? I've been needing wood for a long time. I think this coming here would help. And it did. It was so awesome. There's a tunnel here. I had to get my other resources from somewhere else. Just want to check what's down here again. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a biome down here. Got some moss, got a villager. Right, I got a place to put a beacon over there. Okay. Let's just claim his life since he's there. Looks like you wanted to claim mine. Emeralds. Uh-oh. Maybe he did claim my life. No, he didn't. We're good. We're good. Just see what's over here real quick. Let's be a little distracted. Ooh, it's like a fruit. Interesting. Interesting. I gotta take back a sample, you know? I can't just find something like this and leave it behind. You gotta take it back to base with you. What is it? It fell? What the heck? Those oranges? Are those oranges? Guess I'm wearing a hat now. Glow berries. Oh, do these glow in the dark? I got night vision on. I'm gonna have to come back here in the dark. This way. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I never built the stone staircase. It's not here. It's powered a little bit now. The big drip leaf. Glowstone, glowberries. Does it just grow from ceilings? I gotta find out more. I need more knowledge. So yeah, I started at the top, dug my way in, excavated all the wood, every level. I'm wondering if it's like one of the end cities where if I kill all the enemies, they're just dead. All these sea lanterns are placed where the chunk starts. So I measured out all the chunks above it before doing the work below. It wasn't bad. Didn't take very long. Anyway, I guess that's enough for now. We'll end with me just looking out and over the distance. Yeah.